Have you ever had to take your family to court and file a lawsuit to get your property or money back from them? Well, Baker does.
I can't say anymore. I'm probably already in trouble for mentioning it to well, we call you normies.
As you can see here from the heading of this article from Bleacher Report, you know who Baker Mayfield is, the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. His career has been revived in Tampa Bay, if you will. I've always liked him myself, of course, from the Browns, from the Rams, now with Tampa Bay. I like him. I think he's a good quarterback. Legendary, no, but above average, absolutely, all right? You see here, Baker Mayfield sues father's company. NFL QB alleges he had $12 million stolen. $12 million. Now we're going to get into this article. Apparently this happened way back when Baker Mayfield was with the Cleveland Browns. But he is now taking his family to court to get some money back that I guess they improperly removed from an account, all right? So let's get into it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Baker Mayfield, along with his wife and company, has sued the company belonging to his father over money he alleges was improperly taken from his accounts. According to Jonathan Greco of KOCO News, the lawsuit says a collection of interconnected entities with common ownership transferred more than $12 million from Mayfield to themselves without authorization, proper documentation, or adequate accounting of the transactions, per Greco. The defendants then allegedly used the money however they desired, including to fund acquisitions or to cover general operating expenses, such as to meet payroll obligations, according to the lawsuit. According to KXAN's Billy Gates, Baker Mayfield and his representatives reached a confidential settlement with the defendants in January. All right. $12 million. Says it was taken from Mayfield's account without authorization. And the defendants used the money however they desired. Now, that's a big, broad statement. However they desired.
Whatever I so desire.
I don't know what or how they used it. That was the word that they used. Of course, it's legal jargon. But essentially, they took it without asking, without proper authorization, and then they're telling what they did with the money. All right, so $12 million is a lot. And if I was Baker Mayfield, I would be trying to get it back too. As part of the agreement, Camwood Capital Management Group and its subsidiaries were required to begin making payments on $11.7 million plus interest in September. It also had to turn over its financial records. The quarterback's brother, Matt, has a stake in the company, while his father, James, owns Camwood. Team BRM LLC and Baker's wife, Emily, are also listed as plaintiffs in the suit. Mayfield's lawyers argued in the suit that Camwood Capital has not repaid even $1 under the settlement agreement or provided any transparency into his finances, per Gates. Greco shared a portion from the suit in which Mayfield's lawyers asserted Camwood Capital had no intention of making plaintiffs whole when they entered into the settlement agreement. Now, for those of you that might not know or understand what legal jargon means, making the plaintiff whole means essentially paying the money back, all right? Completing your debt. They said that essentially they're saying that, you know what? These people, when they made the settlement to Baker Mayfield, they had no intention of paying it when they made the settlement. They just did it to get over with, and so they would have to deal with it no more. All right, they said that this was settled back in January, and they have yet to pay this man his money back. So now he has to file a lawsuit against his own family members because they haven't paid the judgment. So they haven't satisfied the debt. And so now Baker Mayfield has to take them to court to get his money back, which is sad. The money was allegedly taken from Mayfield from 2018 to 2021, which overlaps with his tenure with the Cleveland Browns. As the number 1 pick in the 2018 draft, he received a fully guaranteed 4-year, $32.68 million contract, which included a $21.9 million signing bonus. To date, the 29-year-old's career earnings from the NFL total almost $85.3 million per sport track. The number will rise to $155.3 million if he sees out the duration of his 3-year pact with the Buccaneers. And I suspect that he will if he keeps going on the trajectory that he's currently on with the team. He's doing well. His team trusts him to make good decisions on the field. He's a good citizen, in my opinion. I've seen him in post-game interviews. I've seen some of his footage when he's off the field. Seems like a good guy. He's got his head on straight. He made some mistakes, or maybe things didn't quite go well when he was, in Cleveland. And of course, well, you know how that's going with my man Deshaun Watson, but that's another story. But in any case, Baker Mayfield wants his money back. He had to take his family to court for it. We'll see if he gets what he's owed, if his family will pay what they owe. All right, y'all see it. I will leave a link to it in the description box for you to read it and do your own research further if you see fit, all right? So, with that being said, thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just Normie, here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports, news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about this lawsuit for Baker Mayfield to get his $12 million back from his family. Down in the comment section, and please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door, and I will see you on the next video.